Yes, this has just been released today, and we've already sold a lot of them. Carpe secundum. Some focus on making the most of every day, but we make the most of every second. After all, every moment you spend in the cockpit is precious. Each journey has to mean something. So for the brand new 911 GT3, we have redefined everything that makes a genuine sports car. The aerodynamics, the performance, the tuning, the driving pleasure and the adrenaline. Time flies, and this is your time. Jump in. The new rear wing with a swan deck connection for added downforce. Look how stunning that looks. It's absolutely crazy, and I don't think you'll be bothered, but it does have fuel consumption between 21.7 to 21.9 miles per gallon. But who cares about that when you're driving a Porsche 911 GT3? No one. Rear diffuser with large slats for increased downforce. Look at the brand new rear tail light as well. Look how stunning this all looks. It's crazy, isn't it? The front apron with the extended openings for optimized brake cooling. So like we said, it's very, very aerodynamic. So get ready, because this is absolutely stunning. Carbon bonnet with integrated air outlets inspired by motorsport. Look at that. Yep. And then here's the 360-degree exterior. But we will obviously just go into your configuration soon anyway. But look at this. I'm swiping now, and that's absolutely crazy. Like for instance, look at the Porsche logo. Yeah, it all just matches, and it's so perfect. Look at this. Boom. Developed in flak at home on the racetrack. The 4-litre, 6-cylinder, high-speed, naturally aspirated engine. With a sound that makes your heart beat faster and feels and sounds close to the racetrack. With the 911 GT3, it's not only the driving experience that gives you the authentic motorsport feeling, it's the roar of the thoroughbred performance engine. And it doesn't stop there. Yes, look at the interior. Everything at a glance. The new track display, showing all of your relevant driving stats for the racetrack. It's crazy, isn't it? Yes, and you can get the 7 performance-orientated gears for true motorsport feeling. The PDK gear selector inspired by the manual lever. It's so cool, look at that. Yes, so derived from motorsport, the 7-speed PDK gearbox offers maximum speed and control, allowing you to use either the wheel-mounted paddles or the manual lever to shift gears in a blink of an eye. However, available soon as an option for 911 GT3, the 6-speed GT Sports manual transmission provides the pure direct driving experience only possible with manual gearbox. So it will be coming out in a manual very soon. So, would you like to discover anything more about it? Well, yes, I can open a chapter. Yes, so this is aerodynamics, so we have spent 99% of our development time on the last 1%. Time is precious. For aerodynamics, this also applies to every gram of downforce, because the more downforce means greater contact pressure and therefore higher maximum cornering speed, thanks to the increased wheel load and improved static friction. The result: better, faster cornering. You can see here where the wind is coming from. Well, not really. You can see how aerodynamic the track is. Very, very cool. The new rear of the 911 GT3 is powerful. A powerful downforce is generated by the new wing attached to the top, as previously used on the 911 RSR. GT3 achieves approximately 60% more downforce compared to the previous gen. I know, right? It's absolutely crazy how much difference there is between the two. But yeah, well, these are just some configuration options, but of course, we will be seeing them very soon anyway. So, are you ready yet to, configure? I'm just going to save a few of these images because they look absolutely stunning. Look at that, wow. Okie dokie, so are you ready? Or do you want to learn a bit more about the performance? Again, so we can do performance. And where do you see yourself in 3.4 seconds? Hopefully, still watching this video. But yes, time is precious, and in the 911 GT3, every second counts twice as much. Yep. So, a naturally aspirated engine with a full 4 litres of displacement and 6 cylinders. It is horizontally opposed layout in the rear, just as you would expect from 911. The 6 individual throttle valves ensure that even more direct engine responsiveness is that much easier to control. With a high revving concept that scratches a 9,000 RPM mark, with a maximum torque of 470 Newton meters, which has been increased by another 10 nanometers compared to its predecessor. All this is a purebred that sounds like it will blow you away from every direction. Yep, how cool. So, are you ready to learn about more specs? On this technical basis, the engine of the new 911 GT3 draws a maximum power of 375 kilowatts, 510 PS, from exactly 4,000 centimeters cubed. With the standard 7-speed Porsche double plug, yes, the PDK gearbox, it sprints from 0 to 62 miles an hour in a mere 3.4 seconds. Top speed an impressive 198 miles an hour. Yes, obviously this is not focused on the acceleration nor the speed. This is all to do with racing. This is perfect for the cornerings. Like, trust me, you can go around a corner crazy in this. I've seen it. So, are you ready to customize? Because I know I am. Yes. So, well, yes, so it is a lot of it that does go down to every gram as fine weight saving. Yes, so a lot of it is carbon fibre. A lot of it is lightweight glass. And the result, a power to weight ratio of just 2.81 kilogram per horsepower and a drag coefficient of 0.34, so you can set new records effortlessly and all above it lightly. Yes. So, for the first time in a 911 GT3, a double wishbone front suspension has been installed. This system is derived directly from the 911 RSR, and it brings you valuable seconds ahead in the 911 GT3. Yes. So, the responsiveness of the front axle has been significantly improved once again, even though this is an axle principle and not associated with lower friction in the shock absorbers. In addition, the new axle geometry allows for a setup that provides greater cornering stability and even more immediate steering response for even faster in corner speeds. Okay, so I know I'm ready. Are you just ready to go straight into it? Essentially, you already know what this is. It's absolutely crazy. So, let's go build you your dream Porsche 911 GT3. Are you ready? Let's load up the Porsche Car Configurator. I still do believe that Porsche have the very, very best car configurators on the market. Don't you agree? Yes, well, I would agree if it actually does load. There we go. So, the starting price price is £125,625. But of course, you do have the selected paint, which is called Shark Blue. So, what colour were you looking for? Shark Blue is new to this 911. Oh, so you're asking what I think? Well, personally, it's my favourite colour. Why? Because look at that blue. Why wouldn't you like that? This is it in normal jet black metallic. So we'll see what this looks like. Yeah, so it does look cool still, but it just doesn't. Yeah, I get what you mean. Well, this is Python green. Yes, this is also a newish colour. Now again, the green does look amazing, doesn't it? I'll show you lava orange. I know that you have the popping colour. Ah, too much. Okay, well, Shark Blue then. How do you feel about that? Perfecto. So we can stick with Shark Blue then, just for now. And obviously you get the 20 inches at the front and the 21 inches at the rear. Yes, these are the only alloy options, but you can get them painted, however. So, you can get the wheels painted in satin black with the rim borders in Shark Blue to match. So let me just show you this. Look at that. So it does match. Yes, because the outer rim is also in the Shark Blue. Satin neodyme is like a bronzy, but do you want bronzy? No. Okay, so I'm glad that you like this because that's personally my favourite. Would you like to see the interior? Well, obviously you'd like to see the interior. So, at the moment this is the leather interior of the black contrasting colour GT silver. But we can get the Shark Blue to match. Let me show you. So, the stitching all changes to the brand new Shark Blue to match the exterior. How do you feel? Oh well, yes, that's perfect. And obviously I know that you will be tracking this. This is not your daily because I do know that you have the Porsche Cayenne Coupe. Yes, that Turbo S is stunning. I love the colour as well that you did. Yes, no worries. So, because you're tracking, I'm not just doing this to upsell you, but I would go with the full bucket seats because it will give you the full potential of the car. Yes, and obviously they're all made from carbon fibre and reinforced plastics, so they are super light. But they are actually quite comfortable, believe it or not. Look at that. Obviously, you get the 911 GT3, you need the proper seats, don't you? I'm glad that you agree. So, here's the stitching and the seat centres. Yes, so the interior trim package with decorative stitching and embroidery in contrasting colour. But, yes, but we wouldn't be allowed to get it with the full bucket seats, and also we already have the Shark Blue anyway, so we can just skip that option. Okay, so here's the Club Sport package, but that is actually standard. Well, actually, I'm not too sure. It doesn't cost anything, so let's see what you get. Okay, so you get a bolt-in rear roll cage in black, including reinforcements. Yes. Well, yeah, it's not installed just now. Well, let's just get it with the fire extinguisher anyway. So let's just see how she looks now. Oh yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Do you want to stick with that then? Great, great. So let's just stick with that then, because I know you want this racy, don't you? How about for the exterior? Yes, so we can get a lightweight carbon fibre roof. Shall we show you? Boom. Boom. There we go. Look at that. So, a lot of carbon fibre. Oh yeah, I think that looks absolutely great. I'm not too sure about you. What do you feel? does flow very well. I do agree with you. Would you like this? Would you like to keep it? This is it without. I'll just show you again. That's it without or with. Yeah, I think with looks absolutely great. Are you sure? Okay, well we can just keep it without then just for now. No worries at all. So the exterior mirror is painted in the exterior colour. So if I select that, it should just change the. Never mind, we're not doing that because it just breaks the configurator. So forget about that. The Porsche logo LED courtesy door lights. Well, we'll throw them on anyway. Never mind, no we won't throw them on because we don't want that, do we? It breaks it. Do we want the model designation on the doors? Well, yes, I can show you what it looks like in black. It's just this little GT3. Now this is the Motorsport decorative set. So it does show Porsche all the way across on a body stripe. Oh, this is the Porsche side logo. Ah, okay. Okay, I see you. Come on, Porsche. I know you want to give me it. I don't think it wants to give me it. It just breaks. So we can order this for you because this does give throwbacks to the old 911, the GT3s, doesn't it? Oh wow, really? You used to have one? What colour was it? Oh wow, I love that one. That was actually one of my favourite 911 GT3s. Oh, it's a shame that you sold it. But yet this one is, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this is miles ahead of that one. Yes. Okay, so let's just go to the drivetrain and chassis. Now, do you want the 7-speed Porsche PDK gearbox or do you want a 6-speed GT Sports manual transmission? Yes. Okay, great. Well, it will be considerably faster gear changes in the PDK, trust me. Although the GT Sports one, the manual, would also be very fun. But yeah, it's a whole different experience, isn't it? So we can get the chrono package including preparation for the lap trigger. So, shall we select that? And again, it would appear that breaks the configurator, as does absolutely everything else. So, if we unselect that, hopefully, this all fixes itself. Come on, because I really do know what you want to. There we go. So now we can get the Porsche ceramic composite brakes. Yes. Obviously, if you're tracking it, you're going to want it. Or we can get it with the black brake calipers. Or, yes, so standard is red. Well, no, actually, standard is yellow. What am I about? Or you can get it in black. You like the black? Well, that is very, very cool, isn't it? Because guess what? I like the black too. So let's just select you the black then just for now. And it doesn't appear to work, but it will work if I press on 2 options. Hopefully. Yes, there we go. It sort of worked, didn't it? Come on. I know you really. Come on. I know you really, really, really do want to do it. So let me just select this. Hopefully this fixes it. Never mind, it doesn't. So we'll give it a second because hopefully, there we go. Perfect. Hopefully it stays as it is now. Now, do you want the front axle lift system? Well, I can throw that on for you then. Yes. So obviously over slow bumps up to 31 miles an hour you can lift the front suspension so you don't scrape your nose. Because who don't want to scrape the nose? Trust me, not me. So we can get the LED main headlights in black, including the Porsche dynamic light system and accent in, guess what, shark blue. Yes. Or you can get the LED main headlights with the matrix beam, including the Porsche dynamic light system, plus in black. So let me show you what it looks like in shark blue. That's shark blue. Or these are the matrices. Yes, there's not much of a difference, but the matrices do provide much more visibility. Okay, well let me show you the matrix anyway. Obviously, if you're tracking, well, it doesn't appear to work. Hopefully the sharp blue ones do, because I want to see the sharp blue ones on this. Come on, work. Work, 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 work. See me happy, work, 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 work. Let me just select privacy glass, because hopefully that might fix it. Two things tends to fix it for some strange reason. Wow. It really doesn't want to work for me, does it? That's absolutely dismal, isn't it? So maybe let's just deselect the lights because it doesn't appear to work, and I'll just put through the matrices for you. Come on, Porsche, what are you playing at? Come on. There we go. Now, DCD. Oh, come on, don't you dare do that to me. You can work, 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 work. Well, DCD exclusive design tail lights. If they work. I think it does essentially just black out, yet it blacks out the rear lights. Obviously it's up to you. I know, Rich, you're not that too bothered, are you? Great, so we can just deselect this then for you. And what about privacy glass? Do you want it? Do you need it? No, well, we can skip that then, because obviously if you're on a track you want full visibility, don't you? Yes. So what we can do is get you the park assist, including the rear reversing camera. Obviously you're going to want this just so you don't accidentally scrape it or crash when reversing. Hopefully it doesn't break it, because why would a parking system break the configurator? And of course it does. Thank you, Porsche, for the amazing configurator, which appears to be working superbly. I'll just select a few things because hopefully it will just sort itself out. Traffic sign recognition. Okay, let me just accept these because it needs to work. Come on. What are you doing to me, Porsche? I have no idea what Porsche is actually doing to me. This is incredibly sad. Incredibly, 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 incredibly sad. Sad. You need to fix it. Come on, Porsche, fix your configurator. Now, interior. I'll just show you what everything does. Interior light package adds ambient lighting around the cabin. Now, I would add this for you, but I've got a feeling it's just going to kill the interior. And if it does kill the interior, we're done with options. Come on, Porsche. Oh, wow. Absolutely brilliant, but don't worry. We can just go through this another time, can't we? So, seat heating. Yeah, I don't think you can get that with the full carbon seats. The bucket. Yeah, no, unfortunately you won't be able to, but again, you won't care, will you? Facing. You're not bothered about the vehicle being painted. Neither would I. Now, for your seat belts. Okay, well that's something new. So we can actually get you them in the guards red then. Obviously, once it works, I can just put that through as an option for you later on when we come to the final order. So don't you worry. But we can get shark blue. Okay, great. Well, I'll get you to shark blue then, because shark blue looks absolutely perfect too. That's great. Now, I know that you like your cars to remain as premium as possible, so we can get you the leather throughout the entire cabin. Yes, so we can get the steering column in casing in leather as well, the floor mats with leather edging, and some visors in leather, and basically everything that you can get in leather, we can get you in leather. obviously, if you love carbon, we can do that for you. And yes, we'll get you the pedals in aluminium because who wants plastic pedals in a 911 GT3? I know I don't. Great. And then for the audio and communication, it's a standard we get a Porsche one, which sounds good. But you can get the Bose surround sound, which again, it sounds even better, 570 watts for 12 speakers, but obviously I know you're not going to listen to it as much as possible because you'll be racing this, but again that's just up to you. Great, well I can add on, yeah, I'll add that on for you then, that's no worry. So, how are you feeling about your vehicle? Yes, don't worry, I'm also slightly annoyed with Porsche for breaking the website, but it's okay. We can move on, can't we? So this is your final look at the car. Obviously we will have the stickers on the side, we will have the headlights in the matrix black and the tinted rear lights. So yes, that's fine. So this is it in the stunning new surf blue. I absolutely love it, and I'm glad that you do too. So, flicking through the interior looks absolutely crazy too. Yes, yes, and it does have the track package as well, so no worries about that. So, what we can do then, we can send this configuration. Yes, the total is £141,274, and obviously with all the other options that will come to about another £6,200. So expect to pay just below, after taxes, expect to pay just below £150,000. Yes, I know it's quite a lot, but don't worry. So select a Porsche Centre. Let us find the Mayfair Perfecto. Let us continue. So can I take your Mr. Turbo ASMR last name? Oh wow, ASMR again. Okay, well, DA. Are you private? Yes. House name? Turbo House 123. Number 123. Street. Whisper Avenue. City. In Whisper. Postcode. WHI5BR. Whisper. Contact details. Phone number 01111 111 111. Email turboasmr @gmail.com. Perfect. Contact request. Now please. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much. We will get this straight through for you then, so don't you worry. We'll place this, and then yes, so you are one of the very last people to get this card in, so congratulations, and I hope you're very happy. Yes, it's been great speaking to you. So, once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting Porsche. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below on what you want to see next. Goodbye.